Hello and welcome to Bargain and Subdivision Gaming. My name is Rich. We're going to play some more Avowed. I wasn't recording for a bit. I didn't realize we're going after Ralga and a bounty here.
A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost that bet. And both arms. Come and get me! Hold on. Heal yourself. Nice shot.
Ooh. How do I get back to my first person view? I did not mean to. There. Arm's head. Arda. Oh, no blood. Nice. Ooh, purple chest. Purple chest. Common mail hauberk. Two-handed melee unique. Wow. That's gonna go in a stash. Oh, I can break down. I can break down. That's cool because I'm not gonna use it. Different playthrough I might, but not this one. I know it's supposed to go back and claim our reward, but it's like, is there no way up into this? Just log across. This is just a way to sneak in behind them. Maybe kind of cheese them from up here. I thought maybe there was some good stuff up here. Appears to be not the case. Backstab on that guy if I can.
Right behind you. Get me. Watch the left.
Bear. Nice.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Yep. Man. An explosion, huh? Nice. We should head back to town. That's where the turn is. Yes. Yeah, I need to break some stuff down.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here.
The ogre is no more.
Remind me not to get on your bad side, envoy. Seems you're making... Be safe out there. You
I
hear?
will, yes. Alrighty. Okay, probably. I get these 2 treasure mats. That one's harder, the yellow veins. This one is the lowest level, I guess, of things. Only 1 skull. Okay. What's this over here? Strangle Arda, okay. Travel over here. Do the stuff with the... Alright, let's see. Blacksmithing. I have a bunch of stuff I need to break down, I think. Let's go to weapons first. I have a common sword, so I can break down this other one. Yes. I have enough to upgrade my pistol. Yes. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's see. I'm wearing 1 mil, so I can break that one down. Could probably upgrade that. I need lots of pellets and lots of other stuff. Upgrade my other pistol that I'm using, which I probably should do. Cool. But it says I can't upgrade the sheath in summer. Let's see. Full combat deals fire moderate fire accumulation. I'm not even using it though, so maybe not. Maybe we wait. And put all the... Let's see. Now I can still, like, if I wanted to upgrade stuff. Yeah, because it's all in the storage, so I don't need to. Alrighty. Head east. Yeah, this way. There's a wall or something like that. We are tracking this, right? Oh no, we don't want that one. This looks like a thing. Oh, you can blast in from the top or something. Or have I been there?
Yeah.
Okay, we found another party camp. That's good. What we haven't done recently? We haven't saved our game.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. One moment.
I'm not one for walking up to altars. Maybe leave this one alone.
earth settle beneath your feet.
I see no footprints of my own. Do animals avoid this place?
They flee the roar of thunder. It shakes the birds out of the trees. Even now, they smell fear.
Alright. What do they have to be afraid of?
Now our memory is a wound reopened.
What do you remember?
For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishamal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. You were chosen, deserving. They would demand that you earn it. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishamal. How did you bear the weight?
I had to live.
Your resolve filled your people with trepidation and respect. They knew you would leave a legacy. Of what kind, they were unsure. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands. You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishamal? None lived to remember the exile, yet still its scars remained. You saw what the Akita could accomplish if they felt safe. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine, an arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
I saw more to be done.
Your greatest triumph awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishamal, how did you lead?
I try to be firm but
You
fair.
learned the value of balance. We should like that to be our way. To their surprise, the people admired you. You upheld the old ways, but questioned them when they no longer served the greater good. So your reign passed, a year into an age. the seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence.
What happened?
We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back.
Did the guys drink?
It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishamal. What became of you? They wept with joy as they extracted you. A long night lay before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Godlike ability, Remembrance of Kishamal. Increase your maximum health by 10%. Voice. Alright.
Envoy. Oh, God. Thought maybe we lost you for a minute there. You are...
Journal. Character.
here, right?
Alright. Okay, it's suicide there. Suppose we can go see the Watcher now since we're out this way. Up there. Shrine of Wodaka.
Another godless ruler. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodaka.
Interesting.
If anyone can get away with looting a temple,
Arcanist
it's a
gloves.
godlike.
Let's see what our new gloves do. Plus 20% maximum essence. What am I wearing right now? Plus 1 critical hit chance. Yeah, it's not even like. Nice. Huh.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodika's favor.
Scale the oath fine, I think.
Welcome. Please stay a while. May the Burned Queen watch over you.
You had me at welcome and lost me at Burned Queen.
Pray, she never hears you. Wodika forgets little. Come to pay your respects at the shrine, envoy? Praise you. I was hoping the Emperor would send more hands to help. These lands are in dire need of order. Just look at the state of this shrine. To show fealty to Wodika is to show fealty to our homeland. Without the patron of justice and oaths, there is no Adir. A shrine in this state does not befit a god of her stature. But one of her totems still rests here. It must still be a sacred place. Totems like these are relics from a bygone era. There are legends about how the gods imbued them with their own essence. Can you imagine holding something like this in your hands? Alas, this one is a fragment of what it once was. What I would give to see what power it held. Fortunately, my commander agreed to let me take charge of restoring both the shrine and the totem. I've been posted here ever since. Not much, I'm afraid. All I can tell you is that it's very old. I suspect it was built for a different purpose before it became a shrine to Wodika. Really? I'll have to look for him the next time I'm on leave. If I'm ever on leave. Painstakingly. We don't have the right materials to rebuild the shrine, so we have to make do.
Nice work. It even smells better here.
I've asked for more supplies. Hopefully the quartermaster won't be foolish enough to refuse. The Burned Queen deserves everything from us. The sky, and the land, and the heads of her enemies.
Oh my.
The others betrayed her. They cast the Queen out. But it doesn't matter. She will prevail in the end. Fuck Margaret for burning her. Fuck Abidon for building the machines that powered Margaret's treachery. I have more patience for the two gods of death, Bereth and Rimagard. I merely tolerate Wal and Scan. And I'm profoundly uninterested in Aothis. Apologies. I suppose I have strong opinions of the gods, particularly those that cross the Burned Queen. Of course. I consider myself a self-taught scholar of all the gods, though I am partial to one. Yes, a god of resentment, and secret hatreds, and violent rebellions. Sometimes, his followers mutilate themselves so he can possess them, transforming them into killing machines that die when the slaughter is done.
They're clearly busy.
Of course. Wait! You have an important mission, envoy. Before you go, take the totem on the altar with you. I feel you should have it. Perhaps it will grant you the Burned Queen's grace on your journey. I will await its return.
Do that. Okay.
Looks like this thing's missing a few pieces. You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
What we got? I think these two things will go on her totem. What's that up there? Oh, another book. I was reading them all before. Get all the magnets free a man could ever need. Now with here. Ah, I thought so. That's an icy thing. They give us an ice thing so we can put it there. Like...
Aim where? Unseen, unheard.
Righty. Why are there two black bears just kind of standing there? You know, I don't know if I want to fight with two giant binding bears or black bears just standing there.
probably can turn back at any moment. Nothing of value would be lost.
What's gotten into you? I've seen you enter an ogre's den with less reluctance.
No, that wasn't me. But it was. How am I ever supposed to return my phone?
All right. Well, this is probably a good place to quit. Outside the Watcher's house here. You know, we can find the Watcher as we start next time. I'm having fun with this. It's kind of slow, and I do a lot of, you know, looking in for things all the time and creeping around and talking and stuff. But for me, I think they did a really good job with this. If you guys want to see more about, let me know in the comments. If there's other games on Game Pass or PS Premium, games are free to play, games on sale you're interested in, you can write that down in the comments as well. I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. I'll see you guys all next time.